since I was small, my mom always wanted me to become someone great. You know, she had such great expectations for me. Be talented in a sport or be musically talented. So she put me in every single class, be it swimming, singing, tennis, everything she could possibly think of. Because as an Asian stereotypical mom, she said that I had to be exceptional. Of course, I did it more to make her happy, less than to make myself happy. So I would stick with it for a little time and then I'd eventually leave it. The concept of feeling happy, I think, comes from if you really enjoy doing something, if you really love doing something, if you really feel passionate about something. Recently, I joined choir in school and I enjoyed it so much. It gave me time to take away from school and just go and sit and sing, and it was really stress relieving. And I can truly say that I love it. But then in 10th grade, when 10th grade started, I dropped choir and I took AP Physics, the dumbest decision I've ever made in my life. I don't know why I did it, but I did do it. And in the start, I did regret, not having choir, and because I truly did like it when I was in 9th grade. But then I think to myself that, do I really miss it? And how much do I miss it? How big of an impact has it had on my life? It did relieve my stress and all, but do I really love it? Being in love with something or having an attachment to something is a really strong connection. I don't know, I've never felt attached to something so much that I've been truly saddened or I've missed it when I let go of it. Marriage, that's one thing that people really latch onto. I told my mom a few months ago that I have so many ambitions. I want to go and help kids in Africa. I want to do all sorts of crazy things. So if I don't get married, will that be okay? And she looked at me. She was surprised that came out of nowhere. And she said, yeah, sure, if that's what you want. But you won't be happy. And I said, how do you know that? She says, look at me and your dad. That's a connection and attachment that they have, that they've created, and they love each other so much that if they weren't together, it makes me think what would be. I mean, I wouldn't be there, but how would they feel? Would they feel like they're missing out on something? Or is it because they found this love that they feel that they can't live without it? There was one thing when I was a young kid. I had a blanket. I think many kids had something that they were truly attached to, be it a teddy bear or a blanket or something. And I had one. It was it was my mom's sarong, actually, and she used to travel a lot when I was younger, so I used to keep it with me at night so that it would give me a sense of relief. And when she came home, I felt that I didn't need it because she was there. I think there are items in our lives that encompass us and keep us safe and warm, that truly makes us feel that we need them. But when there's something else that provides us this sort of safe haven, we don't need that old item anymore. So we really have to choose between wanting to love something, and is that love really real? And without it, how bad off are we? I think I would manage without some things in my life. I mean, I'm quite lucky. I have a lot of, my parents are well off, so I get to go to a great school, and I get to experience great things. And then it makes me think of people who are not so fortunate as I am. And when they get something that they really want, do they respect it? Do they hold it more closely to their hearts than if I got something new that I wanted? I think sometimes in life we must slow down and accept and understand that what we get is something great, and take hold of that and appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know, that was a hard one.
Did we talk about the fact that, I think it was you, and my memory, I'm tired, I'm overworked like all of us. Didn't we, go ahead and see. Didn't we, was it you that concluded with,
Abruptly, yeah.
not just abruptly, but just like concluding that you may as well have walked off stage with a thought bubble above your head going, damn, 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 right? And I was like, I could have fooled me. You did it again.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's my point.
Okay.
Whatever facial like frustration,
Mhm.
save that for when you're way over there.
Okay.
Because every bit of, you're still communicating to your audience with your face once you're finished. So thank you.
Wait, can I
Yes.
I just felt like I wasn't getting any eye contact though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and let me hit the other things. Okay, so your pace is good, and you hit some thoughtful places. Your claim was not clear
Mhm.
at 1 minute, and you're not alone here. In fact, you're in the majority here. At about 1 minute, we should have some sort of idea of what clearly you are going to demonstrate in one way or another about this thing or this thing, some type of guiding idea, and that was never clearly made.
Okay. Yeah.
Until the end, and you started to like, do we really, what was it? Do we really need to love anything in the first? Do we really love anything or something? And so it was that lack of sort of coherence almost. And I don't mean that the way that, because you're really only one person has been fairly clear so far on this one. So you say it was a hard one? Everybody's having a hard time with it, but so we're seeing how people deal with it consistently. Gotta go? Okay. Oh, thank you. So Osaka, you're not coming back?
No. I have a teacher test tomorrow. I gotta get those study hours.
Okay.
So I don't get like this whole.
Okay.
Aloe vera.
Sorry?
Aloe vera.
What about it? Oh, I know. I've been applying it religiously.
5 times a day. I thought that was pretty good. Yeah, that was
That was good. That was cool.
Okay, here comes Max. Thanks,
Thanks,
Trini.
bro.
Okay. Thanks, Lisa. Bye. I didn't know Lisa was there.
Yeah.
Hi, Trini. You're
Oh
here.
yeah, it is that time.